What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Kovacevic. This is a vlog, and I am back at the Disneyland Resort to check out the Christmas time stuff that I missed 2 weeks ago when I was here. And so far, there's a bunch of stuff that I missed. Snow falling, Sleeping Beauty's castle having extra lights on it. I didn't even notice. I kept seeing photos on Instagram, and I'm like, I didn't get that. I didn't see that. Is this a different year? What's going on? Incorrect. I just planned poorly. And then I go over to It's a Small World because, you know, I got the outside of It's a Small World last time. You know, pretty cool stuff. And I wanted to see the inside. I wanted to see all the Christmas music overdone inside and everything. Well, the line for It's a Small World, hour long right now. So I went ahead, got me a fast pass. So now I'm all set. I'm over here, Big Thunder Trail, wandering over towards Frontierland, towards New Orleans Square. I'm gonna go on Pirates of the Caribbean because I haven't gotten any footage of the redhead scene before it disappears. I'm gonna get my footage. Everybody else is going, getting their ride-throughs, getting their we wants the redhead scene before they take it away forever. Because you know what, we don't want kids to think that pirates are bad people, right? We want kids to think that pirates are nice, friendly gentlemen. Anyway, off to New Orleans Square.
And straight over to the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, pirates. When it comes down to my favorite ride at Disneyland, it's always between Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion. Sometimes I throw in Splash Mountain for good measure, but it's usually between these two. There's something about pirates with the immersion, and you're underground, and there's skeletons, and you're drinking, and the captain's up there, and he's looking at his map, and then all of a sudden this other guy he's over here on this pile of treasure, and you're like, where'd all that treasure come from? I don't know. It's not explained in the movies, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, as you can see, my camera's not doing the best in the low light. It's kind of struggling here. I really love this scene. I wish it worked better. Oh well. But in the next scene, it's a little bit better lit, and the next scene is what we came for. So without further ado, here is the redhead scene in all its glory before Disney tears it away from us forever and makes it vanish into the yonder. Take it all in, guys. Take it all in.
Strike your colors, you brazen witch. No need to expose your superstructure. Come on now.
Alright, got a little bit more time, so I'm gonna go ahead over to Jungle Cruise. Just got off the Jungle Cruise, and there's no Jingle Cruise this year. And you know what? You know what I think about that no Jingle Cruise at Disneyland? I find it quite bizarre. Da-doom. Anyone laugh? No? Okay, moving on. Alright, there's only a 20-minute wait for Space Mountain. What the heck is this? 20-minute wait? It's amazing. All I gotta do is wait in this little line here. Over here, all these people. Oh, yeah. Never get to ride Space Mountain that much because it's usually like an hour plus, plus line. And I never want to wait that long, but here we go. Going on Space Mountain. Just gotta go up this here launch pad thing. I really like it when it's Star Wars themed because this is like when you go into, it's like going into hyperspace, which I think looks really cool. I wish they would just kind of keep that part. So I don't know what's going on here with the spinning, whatever. But anyway, and photo. Haha. Look at that. Do I look pretty? I look so pretty.
Man, I love Space Mountain. Alright, well, I've got a little bit of time left before It's a Small World. So it's time to eat a churro. And get ready to ride It's a Small World.
Just got about another 30 minutes. So I'm going to take some photos.
This is by far the best place to take photos of It's a Small World. You got this nice light here so that your camera doesn't get confused when it's filming that. Oh, yeah.
Alright, just 15 more minutes. All this waiting. Doing all this waiting for It's a Small World. It's finally almost time. And here we go, guys. It's a Small World holiday from the inside. I really enjoy these holiday overlaid rides because it really embodies the spirit of Disneyland. The Disneyland is never complete, it's always changing. And you don't see this with a lot of the rides. You know, a lot of the rides hardly change over the years. They might change something to make it look a little better or make it more PC in the case of Pirates of the Caribbean. But with the holiday rides, every year there's a seasonal change that you get to go and experience something new. Usually it's a lot of the same decorations, but they'll add new ones each year. You know? And if you're lucky like me, you'll make the naughty and nice list in all the rides. I'm in this one and I'm in the Haunted Mansion Holiday one. The other thing I like about It's a Small World is that it recognizes that not everybody in the world celebrates Christmas. Oh, who would have known, right? So at least they show that here in the countries that obviously do not celebrate Christmas. They're not Christian countries. They're not going to celebrate Christmas. Or in the case of China, it's a communist country. It's not going to celebrate a capitalist holiday like Christmas. But you have Chinese New Year. You have replacement holidays here to at least celebrate a different culture in a different way, which is great because the majority of the holiday decorations at Disneyland are Christmas. And I can imagine if you're Jewish or Muslim or not religious or celebrate some other kind of holiday or just don't like Christmas, that you might be like, wow, I really feel like I'm completely isolated at Disneyland during this time of the year. Now, that being said, there are areas like Tomorrowland and even in Adventureland and Frontierland's a little decorated, but not as much as Main Street and as Fantasyland. So those areas aren't really holiday themed at the moment, so you still have all that normal Disneyland. You can escape all the Christmas music for 2 seconds. If you're not into that, you can go into a dark ride and ride Space Mountain all you want. You can go and you can explore the galaxy with with Star Tours. So there are options if you're not a big Christmas person. If you're not a big Christmas person and you're watching this video and you're like, I want to go to Disneyland, but I don't want to be drowned in all the Christmas stuff. I already get it at the mall and at the market and at the everywhere, because as soon as Halloween ends, it's Christmas time in America.
Alright everybody, that's going to conclude this adventure. That's going to conclude this vlog. Now I just need to take a short walk through the fake snow, through the sludge of the crowd here. All these people, so many people. And head on back to my car. Alright guys, if you want to see a full-length ride-through of the It's a Small World holiday, or if you'd like to see the full holiday overlay that happens every 15 minutes on It's a Small World, go on over to my Too Much Disneyland channel. There's going to be a link in the description below. Head on over there and those videos will be up there shortly. I'm not sure exactly when, but sometime within this week. The overlay video is pretty much no cuts, so that should be probably the same time as this video. But the full length ride through of It's a Small World is going to take me a little bit of time. Need to cut a little bit, and I had some kids behind me who were commenting on every little detail, so I might have to cut around those guys. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one.